fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, it's our main event between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. They're on the Falcons sideline. That is head coach Raheem Morris. These guys are only 2-4 over the last 6 weeks. Across the field, the head coach of the Jets. His guys, you can tell, enjoying the opportunity to host a game here on Christmas Day. Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback. Cake, 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
Space on the right. He's got room. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. Shoves one away. He's brought down just inside the 25. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he set out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Lone back gets the handoff. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. looking to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Let's go.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Nevis to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. 1st down, play action. Look at this fullback now. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Hand off to the back. By a man, he's in the clear. No gain on the play, even after he broke the tackle. Just able to get back to the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
6 yards. 3 and out.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We play one here on Christmas Day. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
60 Eagles. Hey, smash Bronco.
Right up the gut. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 now from the 46. He's going to throw this one. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Rocco 80.
Looking to throw again on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackler stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
3 inside the 30. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets offense now set to take over. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Brought in right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now give left side. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The running back gets it on the draw. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
At the 45-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Takes the second down snap. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
And it's third down.
Rolling from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Jets and receiver Dante Thornton Jr. out and ready for their next series. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cowboy 80.
Back to pass on first and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working on first down. Has it downfield, working the left. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Jets flying at a quick pace here.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw here on first. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of 2. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Revis now for the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 14. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10.
The Falcons offense returning to the field a final time before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Pass play on first and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. Just a yard left to go on second down.
At the 42-yard line.
They're throwing it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets, the receiver Dante Thornton Jr., out and ready for their next series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They'll run here on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
60 Eagles, 60.
Pass play now. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They'll air it out on third. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
Then you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
To the air now on first and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Fits it through the middle. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. He's going to throw it again. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Running out of chances. Here's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They look look to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! James Pierce picks it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut out left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Jets into the nickel, third down. To the air on third and long. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Now here comes the New York offense. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. We've set it downs for them from the 31. Dive up the middle. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
They give it to him again. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
It's second down and 10.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80, 19 tight, 60 Maverick.
Setting up to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
On the set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
Third and long for him here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. You got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And some professional English on that ball as it bounces out just short of the end zone at the 2-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
up second and
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I don't think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Nice play, straight ahead. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He has it at the 33. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Ready?
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19, 18.
Setting him on the down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Go.
Another carry for it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding a 4-point lead. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Ganovich, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Throwing now.
down.
Shoves him off. Finds him over the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. He's running with it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Jets and receiver Dante Thornton Jr. out and ready for their next series. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Setting up to pass. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's now second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. He's throwing it deep to the left side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. And they still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one.
Brings up second and 9.
Check. Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
19 Tiger, like the UT.
Going back, it's the handoff. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Every eye in this place, Brock, now staring right at Harrison Mevis. This a 39-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. So the win goes to the Jets. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas.